Prairie View A&M University Office of Alumni Affairs presents the 2021 Virtual Alumni Pinning Ceremony, featuring from the class of 1997 alumna LaShonda Williams, Annual Fund Director for the PVAMU Office of Development, representing the classes of 1977 and 1982 alumnus Frederick V. Roberts, Esquire, parliamentarian for the PVAMU National Alumni Association, with guest speaker, PVAMU alumnus from the classes of 2005, 2009, and 2017, Mayor for the City of Prairie View, Dr. Brian Rowland, with special remarks from Assistant Professor in the Department of African American Studies at the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign, PVAMU Class of 2011, alumnus Dr. Bobby J. Smith II. Chief Human Resources Officer for the University of Tennessee System, representing PVAMU classes of 1994 and 1995, Dr. Brian Dickens. And here is your Master of Ceremony this evening, PVAMU Campus Activities Board Director, Senior Marcus Spratley.
Good evening. My name is Marcus Spratley, your Campus Activities Board Director. I'm honored to serve as your Master of Ceremonies, and I'd like to welcome you to the 2021 Alumni Pinning Ceremony, presented by the Prairie View A&M University Office of Alumni Affairs. The Alumni Pinning Ceremony is a special occasion that is held to honor and recognize PVAMU graduates and their accomplishments. The pinning ceremony is designed to establish and create a strong connection with our distinguished institution of higher learning. During the ceremony, you will hear from a well-known and remarkable alumnus who was once in your shoes. The lapel pin is a 1-inch diameter die-struck custom antique brass lapel pin. It has a die-struck front with Prairie View A&M University alumni, as well as the university logo. Of course, along with the logo, it has the 3 components of the university's mission: research, teaching, and service. There's also the stamped 1876 on the back of the pin, which is the year the institution was established.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I am excited to greet you this evening. My name is LaShonda Williams. I am the director of the Annual Fund here at Prairie View A&M University. It is my honor and privilege to serve in that capacity each and every day as I advocate for you, the students, and now the graduates of our alma mater. Many of you are probably wondering, what is the Annual Fund? Well, the Annual Fund provides emergency assistance for tuition, textbooks, technology, as well as the Emergency Resource Center and other emergency needs as they arise for our students. Most recently, many of you have encountered many challenges as you have embarked upon your senior year here at Prairie View. And the Annual Fund has been one of the many resources that has been able to bridge the gap between you having what you need and continuing to have a need. And our goal is to ensure that we're able to fulfill all the needs of our students. Right now, I'd like for you to just take a moment to reflect from when you first embarked upon this campus. For some of you, it was 4 years ago, and for others, it may have been as many as 6. Think about that first feeling of excitement, the energy, the promise of the future. Well, now you are here. You are in that moment. But let us not forget our benefactors, those who've provided funding for much needed scholarships to help minimize the debt that our students have upon graduation. And as you are preparing to enter the workforce, graduate school, or to start your own business, we want you to remember that there is another excited group of freshmen that is preparing to come to our home on the Hill. By now, you've received information regarding the Senior Class Giving Challenge. We know how much you love Prairie View, but our goal is to transition alumni affinity into philanthropy. And now is the perfect time to make a difference, because all gifts matter and collectively we can transform lives. Your first gift is especially meaningful because not only is it a sacrifice, but it is an investment in Prairie View producing productive people. And in recognition of your gift, we've created a giving society exclusively for those recent graduates named for the Unknown 8, our first class. For those of you who are ready to make the commitment of a mere $5 a month, you will become a member of a society that helps transform lives. By now, you are ready to prepare to move into your new profession, your new life. And as you enter this new chapter, I offer you 3 things. Recruit. Whenever you have an opportunity to share your Prairie View experience, tell the stories of the richness of your education and encourage others to become a part of our family by enrolling. Hire. When you're in a position of authority and you're able to make the decision of who will be a part of your team, remember that your Prairie View family is here to help support you and empower you to take your business to the next level. And last, but definitely not least, remember to give. Give both your time and your treasure because they are the most important and make a legacy and create a difference for the next generation of leaders. I challenge you, we all know our cry. PV, you know, accept the Senior Giving Challenge today.
In the words of the venerable historian, Dr. George Rubel Woolfolk, for every man whose foot has touched these hallowed soils on this hill called Prairie, they found a spirit and deepened it and broadened it. That what began as a meandering stream to educate the heirs of the newly freed slave has become a purposeful river in excellence for teaching, research, and service. Greetings. On behalf of the more than 60,000 alumni and the president of the Prairie View National Alumni Association, Ms. Kimberly Reynolds, I bring you greetings and congratulations on your achievement this day. To you who are to become the alumni of the class of 2021, I would say that it is indeed an honor to congratulate you on this milestone achievement in your life. I am sure that your parents, your grandparents, your uncles, aunties, friends, and cousins are here today to celebrate with you. They are here because they want you to know that they supported you all these years that you were here at this institution. You have made friends, you have developed a relationship with faculty and staff that provided you innumerable opportunities to become the person that you want to be. As you leave this place as an alumnus of this institution, you have a great responsibility. One, to serve as an advocate for this university, because you bear the moniker PVAMU wherever you go. As a graduate of Prairie View, you automatically become a member of the Prairie View National Alumni Association, and membership is free for the first year. I encourage you to visit our website, to look at the opportunities that are available, because it provides networking for you wherever you go around the world. We like to say, wherever you go in populations too, there's always someone from PVAMU. I'd like to leave you with these words. When you get what you want in your struggle for self, and the world makes you king or queen for a day, just go to the mirror and look at yourself and see what that guy in the glass has to say. For it isn't your mother, your father, or friend whose judgment upon you must pass, but the person whose verdict counts most in your life is the one staring back from the glass. He's the one to please, never mind all the rest, because he's with you and straight till the end. And you've won your most difficult task if the guy or the gal in the glass is your friend. You may be like Jack Horner and chisel a plum and think you're a wonderful guy, but the woman in the glass says you're only a bum if you can't stare her straight in the eye. You can fool the whole world down the pathway of years and get pats on your back as you pass, but your final reward will be heartaches and tears if you've cheated that guy in the glass. Congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates, class of 2021. My name is Dr. Brian Rowland, the mayor of the city of Prairie View. I want to share with you a poem called Invictus. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed. Beyond this place, no raft nor tears looms but the horrors of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged the punishment the scroll. I am the master of my faith. I am the captain of my soul. By William Ernest Hensley. Webster defines perseverance as a continued effort to do or achieve something despite difficulties, failures, and opposition. I think we can all agree that we've recently experienced some difficulties and opposition. However, your continued effort to achieve have brought you to this moment. College has been difficult reality for you, but your success is no accident. Famous poet and author Maya Angelou once said, "You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter these defeats so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, and how you can still come out of it." My experience at Prairie taught me who I was, what I was going to stand for, and it taught me the value of perseverance. It was through the times that I persevered that I grew the most, and I discovered my desire to serve others. Lead, and when I decided to answer the call to lead, the change that I wanted to see. It was in college that I found my voice, and I learned the importance of my contributions to my community and the power that lies within me. It is imperative that we not only recognize the power that we have, but also act on it in order to shape the future of this country. This past year, we have seen the power of the social unrest. There has been an overwhelming outcry for civil justice and civil reform, defining current times and our future. A new generation of civil rights movements have given voice to revolutionary ideas and unmasked discord that has been happening for decades. As we witness the foundational integrity of government institutions diminish, we struggle to find balance in the discord of the new normal, while mitigating the risk of giving up. With all that our nation is facing, the stories that give me hope and remind me my purpose are the stories of perseverance. The stories of communities like Prairie that's band together to survive. The stories about strangers who push past their personal comforts to accomplish a goal, regardless of the obstacles they're facing. The power of perseverance. Successful people do not give up. They patiently push through, cultivating the inner strength to achieve. This past year has taught us all some very valuable lessons. Lessons that we will hold on to the rest of our lives. As you move into the next part of your journey, I want you to remember those lessons that you've overcome, all the enormous challenges that seem to be placed to try to throw you off your intended path. Today's achievement is the end of a chapter that speaks volumes and is evident that you're not defeated. Instead, you persevered and you won. I challenge you to continuously remind yourself what you've learned through each difficult lesson here at Prairie University. I challenge you to remind yourself that instead of giving up, you studied, you sacrificed, you learned, and you persevered. Remember that perseverance is your grit, the key. And at times, perseverance will be what will separate you from all the others. Your tenacity and desire to be greater than the obstacles and opposition around you will continue to be your bridge to success. Maya Angelou also said, If you're always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you are. So I also challenge you to use the lessons you've learned at Prairie A&M University as lessons for a call to action, to be different, to think outside the box. Let each lesson be a reminder of the incredible power you have control of your own narrative and the incredible power you have to persevere. Remember, perseverance is showing up to the finish, despite the obstacles and barriers that arise. As I close, I want to share with you one last quote by Dr. Maya Angelou. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. So I rise to the occasion to enter the next stage of your life with confidence and dignity, knowing that no matter what curveball life inevitably throws at you, you understand the value of perseverance and you have the strength to succeed. It is my honor to congratulate the class of 2021. I am the 11th mayor of the city of Prairie View, Texas. Prairie View produces productive people, and I am a proud graduate. We are one Prairie View.
Graduates, this ceremony and pin symbolizes a threshold in alumni status with more than just having a degree, but a sense of pride and security, knowing that no matter where life may send you, you will always have a connection to the place where it all began, here at PVAMU. Whether you realize it or not, we all have a responsibility in ensuring that our great university continues to change lives and produce productive Panthers.
All right, class of 2021, it's that time. Let's welcome your PVAMU Golden Class of 1971 representative for the Alumni Oath.
To the graduating class of 2021, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. On my honor, I will do my best to support Prairie View A&M University. I will continue to embody the Prairie View spirit, which is characterized by the ideal man and ideal woman. I will uphold the ethical and moral standards of a productive Panther. As I cross over into the alumni family, I will faithfully uphold the light of Prairie View A&M University.
Are you ready? Graduates, you may proceed to display your pin to the left side of your chest. Tonight is to declare your status as not only alumni, but as lifelong members of the PVAMU community. Proud productive Panthers, the world awaits you. The world awaits your passion, the world awaits your talent, and the world awaits your creativity.
Congratulations, class of 2021 at Prairie View A&M University. My name is Bobby J. Smith II. I'm currently a professor in the Department of African American Studies at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. I'm a proud 2011 summa cum laude graduate of Prairie View, where I got my Bachelor of Science degree in agriculture, concentrating in agricultural economics. During my time at Prairie View, I had the honor of serving as a 2010-2011 Student Government Association SGA president. There is no place in the world like Prairie View, and if you can make it at PV, you can make it anywhere. So I joined a chorus of productive people from all across the nation and the world, congratulating you on this major, major accomplishment in each of your lives. We recognize that you are graduating in such uncertain times, so please take the time to safely celebrate this major milestone in your life. As you prepare to cross over into alumni life, remember that everywhere you go, you'll be representing Prairie View A&M University. Congratulations again.
Greetings, graduates of the class of 2021. My name is Dr. Brian Keefe Dickens, a proud PVAMU alum and former employee in the Fiscal Affairs and the Division of Student Affairs for more than 14 years. I am proud to have been one of the founders of the Panther Advisor Leaders PALS program during my tenure, which I hear is still alive and flourishing. I am a 1994 graduate with a Bachelor of Science in Biology and a minor in chemistry, and a 1995 graduate with the Master of Arts in Counseling. I also received my Ph.D. in Educational Administration with an area of support in Human Resource Development from Texas A&M University in 2015. I bring you greetings from the University of Tennessee System in Knoxville, Tennessee, where I serve as the Chief Human Resource Officer for our more than 15,000 employees and affiliates from all 95 counties across the state of Tennessee. I am encouraged, excited, and honored to congratulate you on achieving a great milestone in life and to welcome you into the fold as PV proud, productive alumni. This past year has been filled with the challenges of a national pandemic, national racial injustice and social unrest, and economic and political turmoil. Despite it all, you forged ahead and crossed the finish line in your academic pursuit. You all have demonstrated the fortitude and determination necessary to succeed. As you embark on your journey after graduation, always reflect on your days on the Hill, the good times as well as those times that felt more challenging, as it is the growth from those combined experiences at PVAMU that will serve as your reinforced foundation for what lies ahead. Through the tireless efforts of the outstanding leadership and a world-class faculty and staff, you owe a debt of service to be paid forward to the generations that come behind you. So, as you celebrate your accomplishment on today and beyond, have a future focus on your role as an alum and consider how you can make positive connections through and contributions to our National Alumni Network. Remember, no matter how far you go, just around the corner is a PVAMU alum, also making a difference as a proud, productive Panther. President Simmons optimistically anticipates and encourages all of us to serve our alma mater in meaningful and impactful ways. Congratulations again on a job well done.
Congratulations, class of 2021. As we come to a close, will everyone join in singing our alma mater, Dear Prairie View?
Class Notes is a dedicated space for alumni to share factual information about accomplishments and milestones such as promotions, awards, honors, career moves, wedding, and birth announcements. Log on to pvamu.edu/alumni/classnote and tell us your story. Building enduring and mutually beneficial relationships to enhance the university's mission is very important in the Office of Alumni Affairs. Be sure to update your contact information at pvamu.edu/pvconnected. The Prairie View A&M University Office of Alumni Affairs, strengthening our alumni communities and building networks that matter.